Good love, good love, good love, good love. What about now? Huh? What? Good. There we go. There we go. What's going on, YouTube? Yes, Streamlabs is all jacked up. All right. Well, at least this works now. So, all right, all right. Now we got something. We got something. We got something. So, what's going on, YouTube? Got a little order to fill here tonight, and thought I'd come on here for a hot minute and say hello. So, hello. We already made the box up. We're not doing anything too special. Just sending last minute order. Should have went out today, but I was way too busy. So we thought I'd come on here and get it taken care of. Jamie Anderson, what is going on? How are you? How are you? Good to see you. Good to see you. Just feeling a little snowflake over here. We're getting pretty low, so we might have to make a run to the border. Go see a guy about a horse and buy some more. Let me get some containers. Zero that out at 139 grams. So what's happening tonight, Jamie? Anything new? Have you seen what we posted for tomorrow's stream? Our special guest for tomorrow. 40. Pretty sure it's 40. It's the one and only Robbie Chan from Blue Crown Aquatics. So he's going to be our guest tomorrow. Get back, go, get out of there, go. You ever try Glass Garden salty shrimp black water? No. Blackwater stuff is mainly I try not to buy anything that I can make myself, and usually Blackwater stuff like that is just hey, get back, go on, get out of here. Usually stuff like that is just is it the humic? Glass Garden, salty shrimp, black water, fluvic acid. That's it's kind of like what I have. One of the substrates that I use. It's got that acid in it. Rob, Mr. Singh, how are you? There he is. Speak of the devil. Speak of the devil. I'm not. No, I've never used it, but anything, stuff like that, I would try to, if you can get a hold of Indian almond leaves or something like that, alder cones, something, and boil it down. Get your own. There it is. I don't know why that happened. Maybe an update. S, what's going on? Mr. Robert saying hello. What's happening? Indian almond leaves are very good. Yes, but he's asking about the black water, Glass Garden salty shrimp black water, the fluvic acid. So, like I said, if you're going for something like that, I'd probably check out prices on it. Maybe possibly just make it yourself. Because if you boil the Indian almond leaves down and stuff, or alder cones and stuff like that, then you can actually put them in your tank, and use them so you get two for the price of one. And when you boil it down, you get all the dark water, and then you can boil that down to where it's a little thicker. But you could try that or buy that product. I'm not a glass. Well, I do buy Bacter AE, and I believe that's made by Glass Garden. So I've been using that product for 3 years, and I've never, not that I know of, ever killed a shrimp using it. They say don't use as much as the tub, as much as the bottle says. I don't, but I've never put it in a tank and had shrimp dead the next day. So to me it's a good product. Works really well. Shrimp like it. It creates a lot of growth in the tank. So if they make that a good product, then I'm sure that the black water is a good product. Monica Lynn, hey, looky. Good to see you. Good to see you. But yeah, since Rob's in here right now, if you guys have not seen the setup for tomorrow, the first guest on Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics is going to be my number one supporter, Blue Crown Aquatics. He will be here tomorrow at 7:30 Eastern time, because it's we do shrimps and we talk about fish, but if you want to come on here and really get tip top, really good information, we got to have special stuff for just shrimp folks. So I'm going to try to get some of the best of the best on here. But the first position was for, my number one supporter who supports us as Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics, and is, he helps us out a lot. He wants to see us really do good. You guys hear me talk about him all the time. So he's a big supporter of us. So I reserve that position for Mr. Blue Crown Aquatics. So he will be the first. Now, people come on the stream and talk, and we can sit around and talk and stuff, but I have not had a guest on my channel yet. So this is going to be, we're going to have questions for him like normal ones go. But, if you got questions that you need, if you got something special, that you want answered, that you haven't been able to get answered, or, you want to, reserve it for someone like Robbie, then tomorrow will be your time to ask that question. So we should have time. But Mr. Robbie's on a tight schedule tomorrow. I'm on a tight schedule tomorrow, so we're going to be on here from 7:30 to 8:30. That's it. He's got to run. He's got some family stuff to do with the kiddos, and I got a job to do. So we're going to be in and out. I put Bactria in every 2 days for the babies. Yeah, I was doing the full scoop in a 20 long. I don't know, like every 3 days or something. Man, my cherry shrimp when I started, they used to explode. It was crazy. Rob says fluvic acid for shrimps are good as a supplement. In my opinion, I use something like that from Taiwan to enchant the water stability. See, that's what I'm saying. You know, there's a lot of stuff that that Rob can bring up. If I don't have Rob's his product here, you know, you can order it from Rob, or I can get it here. My next order, because I actually put in an order to Rob, but you know, I don't bother Rob because he's really busy. But I could get it sent here if you're closer to me and you want to pick it up or something like that, you know. But he's got some new stuff too. That's what I'm saying. Tomorrow we're going to have a conversation about a bunch of his new products. You know, all sorts of stuff. It's going to be really, really, really good stream tomorrow. So make sure you tune in. Please share it. Let everybody know. We're, you know, I mean, there's not a bazillion people here still. You know, there's a replay, and I just want to kick it with my boy for a while. So I need some red cherry shrimp. How much for 20 of them, and could they be bigger ones? I have fire red shrimp. I don't sell cherry shrimp. And yeah, they could be big. I have big ones. Shrimp. Chubby Guppy, what is going on? What is going on, Mr. Chubby Guppy? And matter of fact, as I tell you guys, with Robbie's food being so top notch, and like I said, his new style now. I showed you guys the other day on the stream. It's rounded, cylindrical. It's not flat anymore. And this stuff, I busted off just a little idiot. I busted off a crumb and dropped it in. It sank to the bottom, let alone a whole piece. I don't know why. I don't know what's different. Maybe we can you know, talk to him about it tomorrow, or maybe the next time we have it on, and see what he's changed in this. But I'm going to tell you right now, from the old food, the shrimp would attack it. But he's done something to this. Now, he'll probably say nothing, but something's been done to this, and they attack it even worse, which in a good way. So, a matter of fact, these are going in the box right now. So I have 4 things of Snowflake, 2 of Mr. Blue Crown Aquatics food, Mr. Robbie Singh, and then I'm going to put in some of our shrimp cake that we have, and we'll go from there. What's this? Enhance. Can't order. I'm Canadian. LOL. Yeah, not shrimp. You can order other stuff from me, just that you're not too far. It'll cost you. It just depends on how far away you are. Like I send stuff to Canada, but she pays a pretty penny for it. But she says even what she pays in shipping, it's even cheaper than buying it over there in Canada. So if you need dry goods, we can take care of you over there in Canada. It's just a live. I don't have a way to get live quickly because we've done the shipments to Canada to see how long it would take. And one shipment I think took like a month and a half. It was crazy. So it was way too long. So you sure do. Tour my shrimp room. Yeah, we could do that. I asked Robbie if he could be at his shrimp room tomorrow, and if and if he's busy, then just try to like use maybe a tank for the background or something, kind of like we do here, because he's got a big setup. He's got it. Now, this is his new place. He moved out of the one, and he actually connected it to a family's building. So he's closer to home now. So he's got a new central location. So still in California, though. But hopefully we could see something really quick. And maybe you can talk through it. 503 Aquatics. So good to see you in here, sister. What is going on? 503 Aquatics is she's in a few streams, and it's very good to see you. Very good to see you. She's really good people. Garlic for what? Did I eat something? Pizza. I ate pizza today. Shrimp. Do shrimp. I know fish will eat garlic. That's good for them. I don't know about shrimp. I mean, you could probably slice off a little baby chunk and drop it in there. I don't know if they'll take it. If they'll take it on a lolly or something, but I don't know. They're little. They might not like the spice. Yeah, I'm in northern British Columbia. Oh, okay, so you're over there with Leah Jet then. Leah Jet is the designer of my T-shirt. She designs my shirts, and good news, I actually just messaged her the other day. She was on this big, huge camping trip to, I don't know, the middle of nowhere, and she lives in the middle of nowhere, so I don't know how much further you could go in the middle of nowhere. But she took a big, huge trip with her family. She's back home now. I asked her how far along the shirt was without giving me any info on it because I don't want to know what it is yet. She said it's coming along excellent. So there's some shirts that are going to be coming out. When I redo the shirts, I'm going to have on there, I'll probably have Blue Crown's name on there, because he sponsors us, it helps us out tremendously. So put that on a couple of them and stuff, and we'll see. But yeah, so she's out there in British Columbia too. I'm low key stoked. I haven't drank in 4 years as of today. Wow, congratulations. From one ex partier to another. Good job. 3 years this month. August, cigarette free. I haven't drank. I think I drank about 3 times since 2010. Small amounts. Let's say 5 times since 2010. So it's it's congratulations. Keep it up. Really proud of you. It's I don't know. There's some things, everyone's different. Everyone drinks for a different reason. I drank because I didn't know that I had anxiety, panic attacks and stuff. And when I drank, it took it away. So I was like, oh, wow, when I drink, I feel a lot better. But I didn't know the medical side of it. So, and, the depression and everything, it all played a part. So, and that's what society doesn't tell you. And the people who make alcohol who don't care, about you. So it's good to see that someone has been able to turn the corner and stay positive and focused. And, look, people can drink all day long and be social drinkers, and people can have an issue with it. It is what it is. But if you have the mind and the willpower to give it up, I give you full credit. So, excellent. That's really good. Yeah, quit the drinking, then quit the smoking. Now I have coffee. If you guys see me in the morning, holy crap! You guys see me stream sometimes in the morning. I sweat like Rob from Flip Aquatics, and Flip like drinks decaf now. He drinks cold coffee, drink all sorts of stuff just to quit sweating. I don't know what the deal is, but I guess 15 scoops of coffee is not it's not good to put in a pot, so we can have a gift for everyone. Okay, for those that shows up to the show. All right, there you go. You just heard it from the man himself. A gift for everyone that shows up to the show. Hey, look, I try and tell you guys what I told you guys for. Well, I don't want to say it's been a long time because that'll show how long I've been on here trying to hit 1,000. But I even said, if I hit 100 people in one stream at one time, I give away $300 worth of prizes. And that could be from shrimp to products, all sorts of stuff. And he sponsors, he supports me on it. He's like, just give him $300 worth of stuff. Whatever you give him, just let me know. So there you go. Whoever shows up, everybody can get something. There you go, from the man himself. That's he's a guy that I've known for quite some time. So it's all good. He's about, when he says something, that's just how it is. He might be a day late, but he's never a dollar short. I'll guarantee you that. But good to see you in here. He's a hard worker. For people that don't know, you'll find out a bunch about him tomorrow. But, he's a hard worker, so we don't have to waste too much time on it. I don't get into his personal life. That's on him, what he does. But he does have a family. He's a chiropractor. Licensed chiropractor, and then he does the shrimp. So he actually has two thriving businesses, and I don't know how he does it. One, he's half over here and half over there, and he's like stretching like a superhero. So, people pull him from every different way. So, for him to have time, I call him, and it doesn't even ring once, and he answers the phone. So, I respect the guy, so I'd be happy with a sticker. Hey, we can handle that. I got buttloads of stickers. And soon, whatever the new shirt is, I'm gonna try to see if Mr. Jadren Aquatics, if you guys need anything printed, that's the guy to go to. Jason at Jadren Aquatics. Jason prints my stickers. He was the one that printed my first stickers. And they peel back. And he said, what do you want? Send me a design. I said, what do you mean send you a design? Just put on there black and white, some old school writing, just some. That's how it was in Detroit back in the day, just Detroit. Black and white, that's our colors, back in it was always like that, kind of like LA. Compton and stuff, it's just black and white, but black and white Detroit's been black, that's old, like baseball cap stuff or t-shirts or, then you get the Detroit Tiger stuff and, change colors there. But I just told him, I said, make it this way. And people got them all over their fish rooms. They don't tear. They're really nice. They're digital and they have a crack in the back here. And they come apart super easy. So, he's a cat's meow. He's about his business. He does, his products are incredible. Stickers, you say? Yep. Yeah, there he is. I will mail them some goodies. There you go. Currently designing now. Oh, see, there you go. Because, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I don't really put, 3 companies. I don't really put, his business out there too much, not because it's his business, but it's like exciting stuff, like he wants to get into other parts too. So he's going to bring more to the table than just what he does now. I mean, you got to figure, he has shrimp. He can get like any shrimp you could think of. So I could tell him I want Scooby-Doo shrimp, with a little Shaggy on the side, and he'll get them. You know, he can get like the super, and then all the products, all the dry goods, all this stuff that you see on websites and all this stuff. You're like, where does it come from? Well, it doesn't come from him, but he's like got the perfect connection to it. And, you know, I'll let him explain that more and everything, but that's how I have so many products that, you know, have no big brand name on them, because it's all the products that are kind of like used in Taiwan and stuff that the breeders use, you know. So he gets it, you know, and he has his name on it, and you know, he gets permission to do all the stuff, has it made his way, and then we have it over here. So that's, you know, that's how I have all this, you know, these clear fluids and stuff, and you know, they do so well, you know. So Scooby-Doo with a little Shaggy on the side. Yep, but that's what it is. Yeah. Yes, he is too tired all the time. But that's what I'm saying. It's you guys, if you ever need, like I say all the time, if I don't have it, I can get it. If you want to call Robbie because you're close to him in California and shipping will be cheaper, I can give you his information, or you can just contact him. I mean, I don't keep it, you know, I don't keep it a secret. You know, it's you know, I can, you know, you want to buy 1,000 imported shrimp, I can get them sent to you tomorrow. You know, it's just, that's what I'm saying. It's just, you know, I don't know if it's that people don't, you know, think that it can be done, but it can be done. That's why I do like specials. I do like sales or something, and I'll call them. Like, I could call them like today and be like, wait, what is today? Tuesday. He might say, no, I couldn't do it today, but I could do it today. I could be like, look, send me 500 shrimp of whatever kind, and they'll come in tomorrow morning. That's what I'm saying. It'll be here that fast. And, you know, since I've been dealing with Robbie since me and Rob have become friends, it's probably been, I don't know, going on 3 years now. I think in all of the shrimp that he sent me, now these are different breeders, you know, from Taiwan and stuff. I may have gotten 3 sick shrimp out of thousands, you know, 3. So, you know, you take the sick one out, the rest are all fine. No one ever complains about a sick shrimp for me. I breed my own shrimp, but if I run out of something, I don't tell somebody, no, I can't sell me because I only have 5 left and you want 5. No, I'll give them to you. And then I just call him and say, hey, send me more. And then I start breeding those, you know. So I have to get imported shrimp. I mean, I don't have to, but his quality is just way too high to not get, because everyone that gets shrimp off me, they say, wow, the quality is so high. Wow, the shells are so thick. You know, they're such great shrimp and blah, 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 you know, and all this stuff. And it makes me feel good that I actually not only have a friend, but it's that his product is just so much to brag about. You know, I don't brag about it so much because I let the product talk for itself, you know, but it's just, you know, I'm really proud to be a part of it. So, all right. See you, Rob. We will talk to you soon. Thank you so much for stopping in and letting the viewers that are in here know what's going on. So, Rob, make sure you hit the thumbs up, you know. But, yeah, share it out, everybody. Let everybody know that, I don't know, he's giving away stuff tomorrow for everyone that's in the stream. So, you know, but that's why I wanted to bring on some shrimp people, because it's like, look, you know, I don't know. It's, you know, I love just sitting here having conversations and talking and stuff, but I wanted to build my channel on my blood, sweat, and tears. I don't know. When I started, I didn't want to just bring on, like, you know, a bunch of people, you know, to kind of like, I don't know, get me going. Now that I'm going, you know, I need to bring, like I said, more spice to the channel. So now I have to bring people in that actually know way more than I do and actually help me and teach me the stuff that I know. So that's what I'm saying. Yeah, 7:30 Eastern time. Yep. 7:30 Eastern time. It'll be 4:30 in California. 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, so 4:30 because he's got a 5:30. He's got an appointment with family. So we get him for an hour. It's going to be p.m. I'm sorry, 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. 7:30 p.m. Thursday, tomorrow. But yeah, he's got a family thing to do. And then, man, it's going to be tight. It's going to be tight. I got 2 jobs due tomorrow. I did one of them today. I worked my job. And then after that, I worked in 97-degree weather with a heat index that took it like to 104. And I don't know if you guys could see, I'm sunburned like bad. Did 3 hours in it, and I thought I was going to get hit. So I came home and I just climbed up the ladder and fell in the pool. And then stayed in there like 2 hours. So I haven't been in heat like that in a long time. It wasn't that I couldn't handle it. It was just hot. So it was a 2-story fort. It was a kid's big, huge head electrical and everything to it. So I had to unhook the electrical. And then we cut it all down, destroyed everything, took it all down. So now it's all over the yard. So I have to work full shift tomorrow and then fly over there, which it's, I don't know, about 5 miles from my house. Pick it all up, finish cutting it up, put it all off to the side, stack it really nice, get done, get paid, cash, ducats, dead presidents, and then fly home and hop on here like around 7 Eastern time over here. So I can talk to Robbie and, he's never done a live stream. So I can talk to him, goof off with him a little bit before we go live. So, yeah. Yeah, so it'll be 4:30 in California for Robbie because they're 3 hours behind us. So, yeah, PM. Lobstered, yes, Chubby Guppy. Never mind, I'm back now. DMC, wait, did you say you're bringing on the Spice Girls? I hear Mulberry Spice is kind of nice. What's going on, DMC? What's happening? What's crack-a-lacking? What's shaking bacon? Eat a watermelon tomorrow to replenish electrolytes. Oh, yeah, I'm eating electrolytes, just like candy bars. It's just a brick of electrolytes. Where's Luke? You got to tell him I am your father. Excuse me. He's upstairs. Welcome back, sir. Yes, welcome back. Robbie. Yeah, he's upstairs. I don't know, playing on his iPad or something. Oh, no, we were watching a cartoon. We were watching the something. What is it with all the kids? The something. I can't remember what the heck it is. The Croods, not the Croods. There's a cartoon, but it was a movie cartoon. So I got him into that, and I was like, oh, let me run downstairs. I got to get this. Yeah, brick of electrolytes. Obi-Wan, never not told you. Just passing through the D. Nice. Been a lot of hot cars. We had that the Woodward Cruise this past weekend. If anyone missed it, Woodward Cruise is what we're known for. Big around here. So I gotta scoop some of these Scooby snacks really quick. This is the shrimp cake that oh man, we're back. Something's pinching. Shrimp cake that Luke named. I don't know why, but it used to be shrimp cake on the homemade food that we used to have. But then I haven't made any in forever. I don't know why. Well, I know why, because I'm lazy and I procrastinate. That's why. So, see, I got my whole bag of crack sacks. What? So, if you order from me, you order food and stuff, I always put it in here. But I'm trying to get my little stickers. They're about the size of a quarter, and they say crack sack on them. So, and like I said, when I give food away, I don't measure it. I don't weigh it. I don't know. It's probably 50, 60 grams of food. Bam, let out. Bam. Matter of fact, I'll even measure, or I'll weigh it for you. Oh, let it 40 grams on the button. Holy crap! Look at that. Couldn't do that again if I was paid to. All right, so we got 4 snowflake, a shrimp cake, and 2 premium shrimp food sapphires by Blue Crown Aquatics. These are going to go out. And see, so what I do, so you guys know, anything that's purchased through me that, like, there's some things, remember I tell you, like, I don't make any money off of, like, all the live bacteria, the GH plus, and so I don't make anything off that. Robbie sends it to me so I can sell it to you guys at a little cheaper. Sometimes way cheaper than what he sells it for, but he does that on purpose. He wants us to be able to benefit from some of the products that you wouldn't be able to benefit at any other time, which helps me out because you can buy it from me instead, at a cheaper price. A lot of people don't realize that, like, those things are on discount all day, every day. Because I just don't put it that it's on sale, but it's on sale. I mean, I might be selling it for $25, and you go over to his website, and he's selling it for $45. So I'm able to sell it here cheaper. He allows me to do that. Same thing with, like, food and nets and this and that. He gives me products and lets me sell them cheaper to you guys because it helps build clientele. And it helps my subscribers, build a client, build a relationship with us here. So, and that's another reason that we're so thankful. What is this? I know, man, had roadkill nights and Woodward. Yeah. Yes, missed it, but was there in spirit. Yeah, I watched it all over the news. The cars were incredible. And a lot drive down my road, my main road out here. They drive down to go to the expressway to, like, go to all the big car shows. So we can sit out on the porch, and Luke just goes crazy at all the big Hemi cars and race cars. And so it's pretty cool to be in a place where, where to live in a spot where all that goes by, so. Still think the mulberry powder would be good on a Detroit burger. Yeah. Oh yeah. I was telling the wife, we got one of those little gas Weber grills, the little Q grill. And I told her, I said, look, DMC said when we hit 1,000, we're supposed to do that barbecue. And he said he's going to try to get a bunch of people to donate so we can get some cheese on them burgers up here. I was talking to my brother too yesterday. He said a buddy of his or something gave him like 5 4x6 womanized beams. And I told him to get me about 3 of them so I can finally make my horseshoe pits. I don't know. I'm a horseshoe player. I don't know. I'm old school gangster like that. If you come from Detroit, you're usually you can go downtown Detroit, just roll up on some cats, be like, hey, you play horseshoes? First thing they're going to say to you is, how much? That's it. Old school cats, everything. I played some old school cats. They never missed a ringer. Throw it every single time it's on the peg. So I don't know. I think that's a gentleman's game still to this day. I mean, bags and all this quarters that you can play. That's all cool. Pong, but it's not. Everyone's just cheating off horseshoes. So I want to build a backstop out of those 4x6s and dig the pits, fill them with beach sand, drive my steaks down about 4 or 5 feet and be good. You're going to get that call someday from the postmaster asking about said sex. Yeah. Yeah. Hey, they can test it. It's just leaves. Yeah. It's kind of like getting pulled over by the police and you got a Motion 800 in your center console and they're like, sir, what is this? It's Motion 800. Well, do you have a prescription for this? We don't know what this is. Cuff them, book you, take you down, test it. Oh, it's Motion 800. Yes, I thought so. And then it lets you go. But yeah, it's funny. I don't know. I don't think I'll ever change the crack sack name. It's just grown on us here, so I think it's pretty cool. What's this? Since I will be at my shrimp room, I can definitely show people different types of shrimps. There we go. Now, see, that's the thing is Robbie sends me, like the ones up here, the boas and stuff, his special gene that he's been working on for years or for a long time. He sent those to me to breed. Oh, and to sell, but he's got stuff that's way more expensive that I don't get here because it's like, well, but he needs to sell them. So I mean, if he's got a $500, $600, $700 shrimp, he's probably not going to send it to me, even though he sent me these over here, and some of these are real expensive. But hopefully, over time, and he teaches me the best way to separate them and to classify them from tank to tank, I can really start to get some super high quality, learn how to do it to get the tanks going like that, but then he can just keep calling me and I can send them to him or send out packages and stuff. So tomorrow, you guys tune in. You guys might see some stuff that's hard to come by. You might never have seen it. You might have only seen it on I don't know, video or something, so you never know. Horseshoes and hand grenades, baby. Yeah. Right on, brother. Barbecue in the yard at the D, be hustling the shoes. Oh, yeah, you always got to hustle. Hey, if you ain't got to hustle, you ain't got nothing. I don't care. I don't care if you got a job. You got to have a hustle. A real man, real gangster got to hustle. You always got to have a hustle. I mean, it's just how it is. Some people play cards. Some people play horseshoes. Some people, poker. Anything, dice. You name it. Hustle is where it's at. That's where all the fun's at. Girls got hustle. Guys got hustle. It's it's street smarts. That's why everybody tries to teach their kids street smarts too, so you don't get hustled. Don't want your kids getting hustled. You just want them to have a hustle. So maybe it's a way to talk their way into a job or, to, I don't know, anything, be positive about it, have a skill, have an ability to do something. It's kind of like when the virus hit. So many people lost their job. It's like, oh my God, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? Well, if you have a hustle, you'll stay afloat. I mean, somebody that's got a family is going to turn around, grab his lawnmower and go door to door. Hey, the virus is around, but people still need their grass cut. Don't charge 25, charge 15, charge 10. Gas was $1.40 a gallon. Hustles like that, so you got to have a hustle. Yeah. And then, then you got to put a few dollars on it. So if you're playing for some horseshoes and you tell them, yeah, I'm all right. And they think they're all lickety split, show them in the end they ain't. I mean, it goes back to all the way back when people shot pool, Minnesota Fats and all them big time guys. You can go all the way back to Tom Cruise, Color Money. It's a hustle, it's a game, it's all sorts of positive stuff if you do it the right way, But as a parent, it's always good to have a hustle, an extra ability to do something, another skill. You know, that's what you want. What's food? I've had that conversation with the highway patrol and dried duckweed all over my That's funny. I would have loved to be there for that one, Chubby Guppy. Is there a meaningful difference between shrimp food and snail food? If so, what is the difference? Yeah, snail food, like for mystery snails and stuff, their food is supposed to have calcium in it, more calcium for their shells. That it's mainly the difference because they can have, now it's only like mystery snails, rabbit snails, their shells really don't break down, but the tips can get real crusty and break off. So if you want a good point on your rabbit snails or anything shaped like that, but you don't have like there's not issues with like the MTS, the pest snails, ram's horns, stuff like that. That they do just fine. You could throw a wafer in there. I do green beans. Yes, I do feed the snails in the catfish tank because they love eating ram's horn. So we do that. But yeah, it's certain snails need calcium. So you put calcium in the water column, but they also need to eat it too. So there's you got to get it to them more than one way. So yeah, there's a difference. But that's it. Other than that, that's all I know. And I started to breed them, but I was like, you know what? I'm not going through all this, all this calcium and, this, that, and the other. It just added too much to my plate. So I just kind of let them go their own way. Florida Fish Rescue. Hey, what's up? How are you, sir? How are you? There's the guy. Now you got to go. Gosh, that guy's got a good stream, good channel too, boy. I'm always on his stuff. I don't know. It's I don't promote smoking because I gave up smoking, but I don't know. It's kind of like he smokes and drinks, and I feel like I'm right there with him having a conversation. So that's not, I'm not saying it to be negative. I'm just saying it because he makes it feel like he's your buddy. And you're just sitting there, just, kicking it and, having a good time talking about whatever, But, if you guys do go on there, Florida Fish Rescue did a 24-hour live stream. They're trying to get some donations to help their rescue out. They're in the middle of moving, so they need a little help on, the moving part, going from this point to that point, a couple bucks it helps. So if you guys go check out their stuff, they got a website you guys can go on to and maybe leave $1 donation, something like that, anything. He's a rescue. I don't know how do I say this. He's not someone, they're asking for donations, they're asking for help, but they're not just someone on there going, hey, I don't know. It's nice. It's kind of like a dog kennel or something, or where you go a rescue. We rescue our animals, our dogs and stuff. So we give to a lot of that. I mean, if you ask like Bob Kaler, I did a big, huge thing when I was first becoming Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics. A lot of people don't know this because it was so long ago, but like. I took a bunch of donations for the Humane Society over here by us because I wanted to help out. It was like when the virus hit, and I really couldn't get a hold of anybody there. And they're like, "Oh, just go buy food and drop it off on the sidewalk." And I'm like, they really don't, because their pets, they're all in homes. So I'm like, well, if everyone's got a pet, and there's none just like in the building. And then they said, hey, Bob Kaler needs help all the time, blah, blah, blah for his stuff. So I sent Bob the money. And he said, I was the second highest donator he had. Thank Jesus. I didn't send a bazillion, but Sent a couple bucks. So, we try to do as much as we can, but Florida Fish Rescue, he is a rescue. He is not just someone asking for a donation. So you can go on his stuff. He's the real deal. I'm sure everyone in here has been on his stuff, so I don't have to sit here and tell you guys this. But for anyone that's coming in, please go check him out. Like I said, $1.50, anything, it goes a long way. So let's just say, 1,000 people give a quarter. I mean, it's a lot of money, so you don't have to go, God, I don't want to feel like I have to give them $20. You don't. Give them 50 cents. It doesn't matter, anything. It all buys food. It helps pay the gas to rent the truck to move all of his tanks. You got to figure he can't drain them all. He's got to put them in bins and transport them and hurry up and put the tanks back up. And, so stuff's got to be done kind of quickly and not destroy his tanks and his ponds and so there's a lot into it. So he's going to need a bunch of help to move. And, he might have to pay for help. He's got to pay for some trucks and stuff like that, So that's what I'm saying. $1 here, a little here, it all helps. He says no one even notices me smoking most of the time. It's so ingrained. It is, but it's I don't know. It just feels like I don't know. Like I said, I'm not. Believe me, if you're young and you're watching this, I'm not saying smoking's not cool. I've been quit for 3 years. I smoked for 3/4 of my life. Smoking's not cool. If you're a child, it is not cool. But it, some of us did it. Some of us still do it, but it is not cool. We are uncouth, the smokers, but that's just what it is. We choose to do it. But as a smoker and an ex-smoker, ex-drinker, is always a thing that you did with family and stuff, growing up. My old man, he didn't smoke, but everybody smoked and drank and they sat around and played cards and, so, it's around that, Michelle Kinsey, welcome. Did I see, am I seeing things or did I see, I'm seeing things. I didn't see Terry in here. I know I didn't see Terry. No, Terry's not in here. I don't know why. Yeah, every penny counts. Everyone. We're an actual 501c3, so it's tax deductible. We're a real life charity. See what I'm saying? So it's not a, that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know how to say it in a respectful manner, but he just did it. So it's he's a real deal. He's like Ohio Fish Rescue, real deal. It's not like he rescues fish to get money from whatever to pay his bills so he doesn't have to have a job. Even though I'm sure there's people out there that do that, but he's not one of them. So Ohio Fish Rescue isn't one of them, but I'm sure there's some people out there that may, but he is not. And then Monica Lynn. Yeah, Monica Lynn's been around for a while. She is another incredible person. Very nice, very nice. Go check her channel out at, I don't know, you can post your stuff, Monica. So people come check your stuff out. She's got some nice tanks. I had a tank about 10 mysteries turn into hundreds in weeks. I have so many tanks, it's hard to catch all the clutches. Finally down to just my maintenance crews again. Yeah, I tried, but the thing is I don't know if I was hurting them more than helping them, but I don't know. I think what it was is instead of just putting them in the tank and letting them grow, I was all concerned about, make rapashi, give them this. And I stressed myself out. And I just said, you know what? Nope, I'm not doing it. Nope. But it'd be cool. I mean, with that 125 6-footer we got now to have someone there. And, I don't know. It's just, it's heartbreaking. What does Michelle say? Just got one Sajika T-bar, 2 Sylvanias, 1 yo-yo loach, 1 yellow lab, 1 African leaf. Oh, that's cool fish. 4 Honduran red points. Nice. Where'd you get them? If it's not from Andy, don't worry. I won't tell him. Yeah. Do you got any fish for sale? There, Mike. Mike. We don't sell fish, but we do have fish up. There you go, up for adoption, if you can make it here. Well, here's the thing: is I don't know if they know how to ship, but maybe if you paid overnight, that might be something that he would do, due to the fact that he would know that they would get there alive if you foot the bill for the overnights. Because like even with Robbie at Blue Crown, I overnight everything from him. So and it's just a way to ensure the health of the fish. So I don't know if Florida Fish Rescue knows how, or if they're not allowed to. They might not be allowed to, but I'm not sure. But if you donated, if you gave him a donation and then paid for shipping overnight, what would it be? UPS next day or whatever it's called? Maybe. See, we can ship, but most of our fish are big, like big, and it costs a fortune. But the thing is somebody might want that big and pay for that fortune. So I mean, I sent an air pump to Canada, and it was $85 in shipping just to send an air pump. And it was still, and plus the price of the air pump, and it was still cheaper than what they would have to pay over there. So, some people, when you have what they want, it's worth every penny. And that's the thing. You get something from a rescue, they've taken care of it. They've raised it. They know its quirks. They know if it's sick. They know what it likes to eat, what it doesn't like to eat, so there's a lot of positives. And, it's like I said, it's like going and getting a dog from a rescue, something like that. So it's super positive. So, Craigslist. You got your fish off of Craigslist? Wow. African leaf fish, that's cool. Honduran red point, I think those are cool too. Craigslist, along with 55 gallon 20. Oh my gosh, you got to be kidding me. What are you giving your husband in his cookies? Oh my Lord. You got along with the 55 gallon, 20 gallon, 3 10 gallons, 5 gallon, a stand for the 20, a bunch of food, gravel, cichlid rocks for 100. Woo! Yeah, well, yeah, it's a good deal. You figure a used 55 gallon. I mean, you're probably saying, let's say $50. A used 20 gallon. You can get those for a buck a gallon. So let's say, I don't know if it's a long, maybe about 15, I don't know, $20 maybe. 3 10 gallons, if maybe about, usually people try to sell them for $8. So 50, 65, 75, 80, a 5 gallon. Now there's a tank that costs more. Most people would think, 5 gallon doesn't cost anything. Yes, it does. 5 gallon costs more than a 10 gallon. I think it costs more than it costs like a 20 gallon. 15. I think a 5 gallon is like 15 or $17, so it's more than a 10 gallon. And then a 2.5 gallon costs more than all of them. It costs more than a 5 gallon. So a stand, yeah, you're looking for the 20. If you get that new, like up at Andy, you probably pay. That's the 3-footer. So I think that's from Andy. It's like 60, 55, 60, something like that. So I mean, just what you pay for this the stand new and well a stand. Let's say okay, cut that in half. Let's just say $30 for the stand, $50 for the 55. There's 80, 95, 100. Yeah, it's you got it. Probably I would say going price used stuff. Yeah, that's good. Yes, your husband is amazing. I just met her husband recently. Very good guy. I get 95% off my hardware from Fab Marketplace. Oh, Facebook Marketplace. Oh, nice. 95% off. That's sweet. That is so cool. Well, that's good job, Michelle. Good job. It's always good when you hit a lick. Got to hit that lick. It's that hustle that we were talking about. It's the hustle. See, that's what I'm saying. Here it is. Now, it's the street game. It's the hustle. You get out there, you find somebody. Now, who knows, $100, but, what was she asking or what were they asking? Did she talk them down? She's got a bunch of food, gravel, and cichlid rocks. We didn't even add that in. So just the $100 just for what she said without adding food, gravel, and cichlid rocks in. So that's like all free, stuff like that. So I like that. My garage is full of tanks waiting for their day under the light bar. Very nice. Round 15 here. Okay, cool. Yeah. Yep. What are we at? Oh, we're at an hour. All right, everyone. It's almost 11 o'clock. I got to hit the bricks. I have another 2 jobs to work tomorrow. It's, second job's a side job. So I got to get it done. It's going to be another scorcher, 95. I think that's going to be without the heat index. So I got to get sleep to re-energize from today. So I got to get up early, go to work, go install a bunch of shower glass. Oh, one exploded on me yesterday. Oh, my gosh, sliced my hands all up. I was just standing there gushing blood because it exploded. It's like 9 foot by 21 inches wide, 9 foot tall. And I was just sliding it back, and all of a sudden it blew up like a bomb. Boof! And it just came raining down, and I hurried up and turned and sliced my hands all up and everything. So I got lucky. Got lucky again. Jesus is always right here. I always got my back. Oh, yeah. And a 15-gallon. Nice. All I know is I wish I could negotiate as well as Brian. I always overpaid for you stuff. And, well, that's, like I said, just was it a month ago, I went and got a 125, 6-foot, 125 gallon for $100. But, you just got to be on Facebook. Got to look always. Don't jump on it just because somebody's selling it. You got to wait. Maybe throw out if they want, $150, be like, I'll give you 80. Just leave it. They might message you back in 2 weeks if no calls, but I just got a tank off some rich folks. The kid wanted a graduation party. His mom said, get rid of your tank. He said, okay. I went over there, paid him $100 for it and sold it at my buddy's store for $200. So I made $100 profit, but it was on the way to the doctor. So, okay, take care. All right. Thank you, Brian. Be safe. You too, Chubby Guppy. But yeah, everyone, please remember, share it out. Tomorrow is my first stream ever that I'm going to have a special guest, which is going to be Robbie, the owner of Blue Crown Aquatics. He will be here tomorrow at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. So 7:30 p.m. Michigan time, Eastern Standard Time, because he's got a life. And so, hey, I'm asking him on here. I got to do his time for him. But please. Oh, and he said, if you guys go back through here, he said, anyone that comes, I don't know, he's going to have a gift or something. Don't know what it is. Could be a sticker. Don't know. But please share it. It's our first one with a special guest. We got an hour with him. So he's going to probably show us his shrimp room, his special breeding projects and all that stuff. A lot of stuff you don't get to see all the time. So, all right, everyone, thank you so much. And if I had any moderators in here on this, I started on Streamlabs. I did it twice, and it just said upcoming. So that's why I had to come over here to StreamYard. So Streamlabs is jacked up again. I don't know what the deal is, but I really don't care. Also, don't be afraid to offer $50. The bigger the tank, the more they want to offer. Yep. Always. Bye, everyone. Thanks, Brian. See you all on the flip side. Yes, Florida Fish Rescue. Remember, go check them out and dig in your front pocket for some pennies and send it to them. They will greatly appreciate it. So, okay, everyone. Till next time, stay shrimpy. And from Detroit Shrimp and Aquatics, remember, when you do your water changes, spit, don't swallow, because that stuff tastes like crap. All right, everyone. Love you much. Peace out.